Name is Steve Waxelbaulm. I am 28 years old. I'm 73. But as you get older and you get to this stage in one's life, enjoy that day that you're in, which basically just means be present. Be present in the here and now.
And it's also really special for my kids to have somebody to have a grandparent that is super close, and he's so good with them and does all the things that, you know, crawling on the ground, playing games, letting them paint their nails, do his makeup that, you know, he shouldn't be wearing but has no problem wearing.
I have a great family. I'm very lucky. Great daughter, wonderful son-in-law, and two amazing grandchildren. I couldn't ask for anything better.
If I had to describe my dad, and if I had to use 3 words, I would say positive, ambitious, and humble. He is always just the ray of sunshine that is always positive. You look at him, and I don't look at my dad as a 73-year-old man. When you see other people that are 73 and you see them maybe not walking as well, and you see them overweight, and you see them, you know, really struggling with their health, then the light bulb goes off and you're like, oh my God, my dad looks fantastic.
I reached my 400th workout at Alloy, but again, was the second person that signed up there, and I've been there since day one. So yeah, I've accomplished that goal. It's pretty special. The easy part's showing up. The hard part is getting it right, you know, and that's what attracted me to Alloy, is that there's a trainer there. It's a lot more intimate. You know, you have that camaraderie with those people that are at the gym with you. You get to know them.
We're all getting a little bit older. Steve he stays young. He looks fit, he's healthy, so brings a lot to all the other members.
One, his consistency. He's always here, always with a smile, and he treats everybody the same way. Like, you can just feel his enthusiasm and his genuineness when you talk to him at every interaction.
I think that's what really sets him apart, is that he's one of the tone setters. He's one of the guys that is our pillar in the community. And Steve was one of those first guys that came up to me and really wrapped his arm around me and just kind of took me under his wing, honestly, as a client. I know me being a coach, it's usually reversed. Every time Steve walks into the room, he just brings this positive vibe, this positive energy about him. And everybody wants to be around that. It just radiates throughout the room. He's just one of those guys that you really want on your team, and just one of those guys that you really want as a client, as a coach. So it makes a big difference.
So Steve came in with just a great attitude of, hey, if I'm just get here and I'm consistent, you know, I'm going to put my trust in these guys to make improvements with me, help me reach my goals. He welcomes new members. He makes them feel comfortable. He lets them know, hey, I'm in my 70s. If I can do this, you can do this. He has had such a positive impact on everyone that he touches in any session. So he really breaks down walls and barriers for those members and helps make their experience better, you know, inadvertently.
And it's really pretty awesome to see, and it's really inspiring for those people that are still very afraid to lift more than 30 pounds because that's heavy, or to, you know, do those kinds of things. Seeing a guy that's done what he's done, sort of those 2 phases, is really inspiring to a bunch of our members. That's really my favorite part, honestly. Not only does he push himself, does he work hard, but he's got all those intangible things you love. He's inherently loyal. He's never misses a session. I mean, he just hit his 400th workout despite taking like 6 months off, sort of in the middle. I don't know if he's intrinsically motivated by, you know, physical fitness levels. I don't think he honestly is. I think he's motivated by all those other factors of just enjoyment of life and giving his best life to his family, who he cares about the most, is what he's really in it for. And those are the things that are gonna last way longer than a 6-pack, way longer than a bicep pump. All those things are, you know, intrinsic and really motivate him from the inside out.
I mean, it's not like something that I didn't even know the word existed. So when they told me, it is pretty amazing and pretty special, and I thank Alloy.